welcome to Genshin Impact for the third time on the channel. Last time we did some things, I forget exactly what it was, and we pulled this guy. Oh, is it still Chuskaban? Yeah, it's still Chuskaban for like 10 days. So that's a time frame on things. And I ain't buying the stuff to be able to do wishes. So the focus of this stream is going to be primarily me just running around like a blue-ass fly all around Mondstadt. Just because I can. For example, we can run around a bit more of the actual city itself. We can see some eggs up on this roof, for example. We steal the bird eggs. And a chest. We'll be taking this.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Oh yeah, we can still do that with his thing, but we eats up our stamina to no end. Holy shit! Like most of it's gone. So I don't think we can even like glide all the way to this island over here if we do this. But we can try. We did! We succeeded! And there's an enemy here. A Hydro Abyss Mage. He uses Hydro. Meaning we can electrocharge it. Oh, go out the way. Actually, hang on, we can just use the bit of bait driving. Why not? Ah, the frozen aspect. Now die! Oh. Now die, you foolish Abyss Mage. Ah! Withem Tengoku. Achievement unlocked. Also, Geyser, woo! No, wait, no, a gush of wind. No, let's chat. Features. Into the air we go. Oh, that's why. That wasn't the thing. It was the Oculus that's here. We'll sand ourselves a little bit. Yeah. More stuff. It's always nice to get. There's another Amoculus statue, well, Anmo statue thing here. Now that's a small of these. Woo! And this one led us to an Amoculus. Ooh, wonder what's on this island. It's been so long since I last played Genshin properly, since I last had any amount of exploration care in the world, that it's just like, you know what? We can explore things. Not all of this will be new to me necessarily, but it's been long enough where I don't think it really matters. We find a chest. No, scratch that. We find enemies. Oh, damn it.
Farewell.
Okay, we murdered a enemy there, but no, actually, no, we did a good job actually. Yeah.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Ah. Interesting way to go about chests, but regardless. Though I'm not seeing a way to get off this island necessarily, which means it's time to do this. This is a technique that's been around since the start of the game. That people figured out. What you do if there's a large body of water and you want to get to the other side, let's say you want to go over to this shore here, what you do is use Kaya. Use his skill. You move along to the newly frozen bit, and as you can see, the bit that we did freeze initially has now gone. So now we are in the middle of the water. Some people tried to use this to get to Inazuma. Whether it actually worked or not, I do not remember. Some claimed it did, some claimed it didn't. So, I'm not going to vouch for either. Nor am I going to test, because I feel like that's going to be an hour of my life I would rather have back. Maybe an hour of my life that would have been better off spent in the Deep Roads in Dragon Age Origins. For tease for when we play that next. But we did it! We're across! And we shootable! For its meat. Food. Okay, I can see the thing, which means it's somewhere around here. I am just gonna accidentally do this with all one, I feel like. Actually, I don't think he's actually doing damage. Okay, we are slowly doing damage. There, see? Rough wildness, woo. This silly is near a bunch of animal slimes. And just making me go in the direction of the slimes. Damn you, game. Well, I can kill you.
Be free. Not too far now. Too slow.
Shooty shoot shoot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Most slimes have that weakness, which is great news for us. No, we barely made it. No. Well, the silly thing has made it all the way over there, so... Oh, I did not mean to do the bigger jump. Get to land, get to land, get to land, yeah! I guess that's the thing, we do get that such a much more vertical aspect to it all, that it actually isn't an issue necessarily. So, you know. Still got a direction to go. I did not mean to dive. We are going to go into the water. Swimming down in the water. Oh look, treasure.
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
Okay, there's only one up there. We've ended up in Wolverton. You can tell it's in a different area because there's enemies around there.
Be free. Something's wrong.
Oh. I think I'm afraid of fire. Fire archer while I'm standing in water. I wonder what could possibly go wrong. Haha, the power of cover.
Wind blade.
You know, one thing I actually do hate when there's something that's difficult, but you do it in the easiest way it is to do said difficult thing. Like, oh, I don't know, for example, Mass Effect 2 on Insanity, and you choose to play as a soldier. It's the easiest class to play on that difficulty. Straight up, just if you want to get through the game, soldier, adrenaline rush, Matic assault rifle, I used warp ammo as a bonus, but you don't have to do that. You can always use a different power. Because really, ammo-wise, you actually got quite a nice array of stuff anyway. Because you get Disruptor and Incinerate by default. So really, it's just a way to try and deal more with barriers. But barriers are not a thing for most of the game. Some Eclipse have basically Vanguards have them, which they normally do anyway. I would have thought more Eclipse would have had them, but no, they have shields. Primarily Collectors, they'll have barrier. They'll have a barrier bar. So really, Soldier is just good for you. Adrenaline Wash, Incendiary Ammo, Disruptor Ammo, and yeah, you also have Cryo Ammo. So actually, I probably could have picked something a little better. Actually, I'll be honest. Oh, I saw that one there, but there's also one supposed to be somewhere over this way. I want to try and see if I can find it. Ooh, pardon me. Alright, so... the Homunculus is in a tree. Bye-bye. Oh, it's a sleepy hiller child. It'd be a shame if someone came up to it and sniped it in its head.
Not too far now.
I missed! How do I miss at point blank? How do I do that when I miss at point blank? That one up there is quite high up, I've got to admit. Oh. Wow, Stamina World's trying to climb. Yeah, that's... Actually... No, I think we can actually do this. Because there's these things. We can break them, so...
Freeze!
I wish I had Noelle on the party, because let's face it, it's going to take a while for us to get rid of this shield. Yeah! Hey-ya! Hey-ya! I'm just thinking of hitting Smash Bros. Brawl by saying that. Oops, the daisy. All that got me was treasure! Right away up to that Homunculus. Fine, I'll just climb it. No. Okay, and then we need to sound enough to... Yeah, we did it, we got it. Okay, cool. Oh, we did not make it. No. Let's try again then, shall we? Up the cliff we go. Dun, 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 dun. Camera perspective change. Not out of my control. We need to look at every character's behind. No. Because in certain camera angles, the game will even just outright stop you. Oh, we got 2 for 1. Yeah.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Yeah. When you play something like, say, Trails of Cold Steel 3, and it's like, oh, and people will be like, oh, Kurt Vander, he's super irrelevant, like, very quickly. I don't know, I actually think there are games that have much more quickness to when a character is irrelevant. case in point, Genshin, like, Amber's irrelevant very quickly.
I'll keep this close.
To the point where it's like, you get nothing from her, character-wise. Because we already knew that we already knew a good bit about her before the quest. And then afterwards, it's like, okay, yeah, this makes sense. You know? Oh, combat knowledge gets told to us as we try to hit stuff. An unstoppable force! Now, if only we knew where an immovable object was. Oh well. Some attacks are better than others at breaking sturdy objects. Claymores and overloaded explosions are both good examples. So this resource here, what we're trying to mine here, as you can see, it is taking forever. So, yeah, we need to swap and have Noelle in the team. For now, yeah, Amber can get sorted out. And, yeah, Crystal Chunk, much more easier to get with her. Although we could actually change, although if we're going to go ore hunting, then a different change we should make. Swap out someone like Kaya for Ningguang.
Understood.
And now we can see the ore. And go in said direction and be like, okay, where is the ore actually? It's down here. And break it, and ta-da! So, you know, a use of it all, but I actually do want, for exploration purposes, I actually do want Amber and Kaya, because we don't have anybody else ice or fire-wise, and if there's anything cryo or pyro-wise that we need to do, then, no, we can't. Waypoint! And AR-11. Aha! We've gone far enough where an enemy is higher level than us again. Yay! Meaning we shouldn't be here. Or if we did want to be here, well, it'll be hard to fight, supposedly, but seeing as I just murdered the Village Hell, not really. Oh, no. I keep pressing it thinking it'll give me, thinking it'll be a map, but I'm assuming with it. I did this because it means ta-da! Achievement handed in, woo! Wait. Anyway. No, that's the wish menu. So, I don't actually know. Can I open these yet? No, because these will be like AR-15, so... Exploration... We're running around Mondstadt regardless, even if we choose to do the quest line, to be honest, we'll be running around a bit. So, you know, we did a little bit of exploration. Let's hand in the thing that... No, let's get our rewards from Catherine, and then...
Ad Astra
Question
Abyssal.
why it gets warm, and
Welcome to
realise
the
that it's
Adventurers
because we've
Guild.
got a thing called an Xbox on, and those actually are quite nice to warm up your room with. So... we get ourselves a Adventurer's Golden Goblet, a 3-star goblet of the Adventurer set. We shall hand it in. Next time we'll get some primogens, and we can get a wish on one as well. So we should actually probably take a look at our quests here and go and remember that, oh yeah, we do have a quest outside of Mondstadt itself that we should be doing. That's a side quest, not to be missed. AKA Legads Hillachels. What are they up to? Look at all those barrels of pyro slime! Ah, yes. Not voiced for whatever reason, but Paimon points out the pyro barrels, which we may have encountered already in various reasons. But... we need to clear them out, damn it! Setting up base here. Defense. They even have like defense stuff. Also, pyro slime just in a bit of water. Like, no, we don't actually have to clean everything up. Okay, cool. We just need to eliminate any threats that we find. Up the hillside we go. Behold, level 5 enemies. Man, this makes life a lot easier. Actually, you know what? You know what? I don't mind what he's able to do. Actually, so. There we go. We dealt with the threat.
Your passion for treasure hunting is
So
turning
it's probably
these chests
changed
into
now.
an endangered species.
Ah, there's an oculus there. And enemies! They're not enemies that we need to deal with, but they'll fight us anyway, so. Whee! Boing, 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 boing. Let's see, it should be over this way. Ooh. One of these is not even on. Let's remedy that.
Opening a
Thank you,
chest
game.
is like unwrapping a gift.
Let's see, what can we sight over there? Buzzwell butterfly. But secondly, none of those explodey barrels. No, that's a shame. Well, that made things a lot easier. Oh ho! Other enemies! Also, elemental reactions! Reaction of bloom that's to do with Hydro and Dendro as a Pyro Abyss Mage. We're actually getting Dendroed. Meaning there's a Dendro Mage about. Making us be attuned to both fire and grass at the same time, which actually murders us. Oh, fucking fine shielding. Ah, fuck you, nature.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
I might not be equipped necessarily because we don't really have any Hydro people, but to be fair, we don't have many other options anyway. For our other elements, regardless, because yeah, sub Andrew out for like Lisa or something, and maybe that would be fine because yeah, Pyro versus Pyro doesn't work. But yeah, there we go. Oh no, I don't want to cook. Although if we did want to cook with this one, what we have to do is that, and then that. Ooh. Have we not mastered this one yet? Huh, okay. Ho-ho, but having Kaya means we can actually make a special version. See if we end up getting it. Nope, this is the delicious form. Okay. Upon proficiency, become a master of the cooking. Okay. Well, we got all my cooking for it, so that's cool. Actually, I should probably try to see what I can make in terms of these things. Ooh, we don't have potato! Oh, not much cabbage either for the satisfying salad. Otherwise, we could just make a satisfying salad. You know what? Let's make some sweet McDans. So yeah, green ones require 10 times. So you have to do this. It's rather silly in my opinion. You've proven you've been able to cook it once. Is or at least a couple of times. It's fine, like in my opinion, but more than that, it's just like a little tiresome. Anyway, objective is now to go back to Cyrus, but I do see a waypoint we haven't grabbed yet, just over this direction. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Yay! Distractions. Woo. But it's worthwhile, after all. More fast travelling that we could potentially do in the future if we, say, don't want to do any exploring. Where does this one go? Because there is a thing over here. I forget what it does. We'll investigate once we know where this thing's going. Or rather, where we're going in the process. This is what we count as taking a break from playing the stuff we've played continuously. AKA, I don't want to do the deep roads.
Opening a chest is
At least
like
not right now.
unwrapping a gift.
Okay, now we've done that, let's head back the way we came. And, remind ourselves what is over this way. Maybe I'd have liked quite a bit there. Oh, we had no stamina. Start the challenge. We have to explode these barrels in a matter of time. And that nets us a chest.
Your passion
Yay!
for treasure
We got a
hunting is
dull
turning
blade
these
out of it
chests into
though.
an endangered
Boo!
species.
Right, let's hand this into Cyrus. This side quest of killing quite low level mobs. Maybe the mobs level would be higher if we had a higher world level, but yeah, that requires a lot of adventure rank ups that we haven't gotten to yet. Oh, there's a chest over there in that tower bit. Shame you can't go for a vertical ascent while already gliding.
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
Maybe we'll go to Naland and find out what these Saurian things are. You're back! What's the situation? Oh, there's still monsters out and about. Monsters are still in the area, hey? So it seems the effects of the storm have yet to disperse. Ha ha ha! So there's still time then! Time for the Adventurers Guild to show its quality! It's up to us to take those monsters out in the wild on, while the Knights of Favonius are still focused on defending the city and the area around Mondstadt. I understand. Thanks for your help in investigating. I will reconsider the commissions that we'll be sending out. Take these as your reward. We do get rewarded with a Guide to Freedom. That's a talent level up thing. We don't have a use for it yet, because I don't think we can even access talent. Oh, hold on, maybe still not had. Why do we still not have one of these equipped? Do we already have? Oh yeah, we already have 4 of those equipped. But we may swap them out because I mean we're getting resolution gear and instructor gear. Yeah, let's go instructor if we can. Ah, but I put that one on him. Okay, well, we'll do that and then... Oh, that's physical damage? No, that could be useful for other things. Geo, temporary attack, health, ammo. What's that one? Attack! Okay, we'll swap that to that one then. I know it's Travelling Doctor and all that, but... I feel like I want resolution on him. So... Or maybe Berserker even. I don't know. But yes, talents. We can't actually do anything until we ascend to character phase 2 anyway. So, at the moment, we can't do much about it. Also, we would need these, and we would need to be able to get more of these, potentially, if we wanted to, say, ascend Oron. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce his name properly. I can't wait until I get to Natland. It'll be like, ah, yes, oh. I'm trying to come up with a funny pronunciation way. Wo, as in the first O and the N are both silent. Like that would be silly. I'd be like, okay, you guys are just trolling at that point. Who knows? Maybe every scene he appears in is after the strike started, and so those voice lines are just non-existent and I'll have to weed them out on my own accord. Truly, a Trails experience in Genshin. Anyway, and for that matter, I better wish on the standard banner or fail the 50-50 and get D-loop then. Damn you, Chiplock. Anyway. Right. Only other quest we have at the moment is Shadow over Mondstadt. We could go do that now. Might as well. We'll be running around Mondstadt regardless, I guess, but still, might as well. It's a clear objective because some of the other objectives you got, well, I plan on doing is just going to the places and getting like the various waypoints, and then once we're able to actually go into these places, might as well grab them, you know, once we can. Of course, we could also venture out of Mondstadt, but that would be betraying what I've been stating on the stream and stuff. So I don't know if I want to do that. It's like next time when we stream Dragon Age, it will be, we're going into the deep roads. There's no stopping it. I mean, I could leave, but I doubt I could. But I doubt it.
Isn't that Jean?
Jean is talking to a masked fella.
Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought
And
us
so
to
we
this point in
eavesdrop
the
on this
first place.
conversation.
If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui.
The Fatui are a
End
different
to
nations.
Mondstadt's dragon issues.
Is an
All we need to do is
organisation
bring
run
that
by a
monster
different
to the-
country altogether. So what you'd basically be saying is,
What's your point?
yeah, just let our military run your country.
I'd expect a more
probably
professional
not the
attitude from
wise
your
idea.
diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
This conversation's turned more into an argument because, yeah, diplomatically speaking, oh yes, we'll just want to kill your dragon, does sound kind of bad. But on the other hand, okay, so your dragon, right, one of your four winds, we don't know if any of the others still exist, has very recently decided to swoop on in, cause a whole bunch of tornadoes and hurricanes, ravishing your city, ravishing a whole bunch of the countryside in the process as well. Also, it means that a lot more of those hilichurls and other monsters that, you know, you kind of need to make sure that people don't get attacked by, are much more ambitiously coming to the front door. So, you know, there is that aspect of like, but a key defining point is that, oh yeah, sure, different Chesnaya is the country. Chesnaya an organisation, you run our country. Which, you know, would be a fucking travesty. It'd be a diplomatic way of just annexing them. Whether this bears on any real world politics or not, I ain't gonna specify.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
As much as that is definitely sounding like a threat,
Oh, you're back.
we're back
Thanks for
though,
your
so
help.
haha.
The elemental flow is finally stable.
Yay.
The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment.
But
However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
the place that was already in the game at launch, and the place that they were already going to be putting in as the third place.
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the
A
god
place
Cryo.
that is actually the one nation we haven't actually been to yet in terms of the patches currently thinkers. Of course, Natland is the current active stuff, so you know. And they
Their
follow the
envoys go by
cryo
a
stuff.
particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
Because they're evil! Mwahaha! Please ignore any time anyone ends up being good. Because we don't want to bear too many comparisons to Ouroboros in Trails, do we? I'm going to keep hanging this over there because Hoyo have put like the Trails games in like their polls and whatnot, and they've definitely made reference to it. To that series as a series that they have played, that some of the developers have played. So I'm going to hang that over their heads. Don't make things like Trails, please. I don't want to deal with Cold Steel bullshit in my Genshin.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action.
I don't know, killing a rampaging dragon seems like a sensible thing to do, as much as it just makes everyone go Dovahkiin, 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 Dovahkiin.
The
You know?
Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power.
We can use the wind to spread the power of our ice. Basically what they want is they want an ice flying type. Wait, hold on, that's a bad idea. Articuno's 4 times weak to walk, you
Mondstadt's
fools.
best interests at heart.
Speaking of
What is it?
power, there's something I need to show the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
And so, Prologue Act 2 for Tomorrow Without Tears starts.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation.
Yeah, because you're your own
In
nation.
fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation.
Yeah.
Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in
Do the
Tibet.
thing we want. No.
Makes
Do the thing we
sense,
want.
given the
No.
tone of that woman
I'm going
just
to kill
now.
you now.
So
Alright then. But fair enough, we probably shouldn't talk about diplomacy stuff
crystal
elsewhere.
imbued
Anyway,
with
we showed the
some kind
crystal
of
that we
power.
got earlier.
Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to
Oh
you then.
boy, I
Lisa.
wonder what things will be in that restricted section. Because it tends to be in fiction. Whenever there's a restricted section of life, it's basically like, okay, what do people not want others to read about?
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress.
And if it makes any sense. Because yes, sometimes there is literature that should probably not be able to be accessed by the general audience. Well, by general audiences.
So I wouldn't go
just
getting
out
your
of just
hopes up.
that makes
They're
sense.
incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close.
Oh no!
I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Like magnets.
It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well,
Yeah.
but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Well, we don't have a
Anyway,
vision.
the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie.
Stop
It'll
calling
just be
me
a
that.
pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Cutie?
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
I think I'm special. I do. I don't know.
I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights
Other
of
than obviously
Favonius have
that
another
I am a
favor to ask
protagonist of
you.
a video game, if we want to go the meta route. Not of this world is obviously another argument that can actually be made in lore-wise, so, you know.
Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
So basically, you are considered an honorary one. You don't get the benefits of being a knight, but you do get to be dubbed as an honorary one, so people will treat you with a level of respect.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
Oh boy, time to
Storm Terror's rage
figure out how to answer the
and
questions.
strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Normally when there's especially in the winter, when there's a cold wind, it's like, I would look for the truth, but my eyes, I can't see due to the cold wind, making me want to keep them shut. For the record, my eyes water up very quickly in cold winds, so... Anyways, with that done, I don't know. Achievement is gained. Because we became a honorary Knight of Favonius. Yay! Eventually we'll get more primogens and whatnot, because yeah, at the moment we can't really do much now. Actually, we can get 2 of these. But we have 0 at the moment. And similarly, we have 6 of these. 2 of these, that's not too bad actually. Actually, we'll be able to do a wish on the standard banner. But soon. But not in the moment. Anyway, on to the next quest. Hey look, Paimon's over there. Quick, let's scarper where we can. It is a rather mean thing to do. Might as well go and see what Paimon wants.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Oh, I like to investigate it on my own first.
So you do remember him, that green guy.
I blame Hoyo choosing to pick who they picked to create this character as to why I may have thought that Fenty was female, at least for a brief moment.
He looked just like that guy down there.
Back in 2020. But anyway, why? Yeah, that green bar that's running past right now. Looking person. The exact same shade of green. What a coinky dink.
See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
Ho ho. Well then, I guess we better chase after them then. Stop right there, potential Oh, they're
That
gone.
green guy disappeared.
Or maybe they went round the corner while we were busy walking over here.
Use elemental sight to track him down.
Oh wait, I guess we'll have to use elemental sight. Using elemental sight allows us to see these animal footprints the green fellow placed down. Yeah. Looking around and seeing exactly where we gotta go. Run out of stamina in the process because of. That's the things. And then, by God, they decided to face plant into a wall at some point.
Did
he climb up? Well, probably, but. Or, you know, could have took on the stairs. It's not. They're not that far from there, to be honest. Like, it actually cuts down a little bit on the travel time, I guess. But Mondstadt's actually quite good with the whole stair business, so. Keep on using this thing. I'd rather stop, but the game doesn't let me. And they have made their way over here to the statue, and they've attracted a crowd. Playing a lyre, because.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth.
Every single day.
A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk.
Moses,
but
did you
mortal
lay this
trifles
egg?
only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care.
And yet birds had to be courageous to be able to fly.
For he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept.
No.
As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand.
Ah! Red-eyed zombie dragon!
Death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor.
No.
Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes.
That's right, I've turned your
Dragon's
precious
curse
dragon into an evil one!
inside But the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
It's nice that we're getting this lore now as to why Storm Terror is the way he is.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Yep, that's right, we're the evil fuckers.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Storm Terror's real name. Lisa told us already, weren't you listening?
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Oh, a singular one? Oh, that's easy, I'll just go get a screwdriver then. Oh, I'm sorry, you are...
I'm Venti the Bard.
Venti here? Gee, I wonder if they have something to do with the power of wind by any chance. It'd be like if they made a Geo character and part of the word had any part of the word terror to it. It'd be like, oh, okay, I wonder if they have something to do with Earth. You know?
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt to be...
The free time! Yeah, okay, 3 times. That's not too bad.
What do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain...
You're under arrest.
Of course it's about Storm Terror.
No.
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act. All right, show it to him.
Oh, I hear, behold, white crystal.
Isn't this?
Oh, no, wait, never mind. It's blue now. I see. That's your attack. I sussed it out now. Haha! You can't stop me now. Just have to jump over a giant bone with a skateboard, and we'll be fine.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Not sure how this happened.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
No, he's a big crying dragon, and it's scary to all of us.
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering.
Cutscene time.
I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Somehow we just... And we didn't need to go through 20 billion Disney worlds to use the power we actually turns out we had all along. See, Square Enix? Isn't it so much simpler?
Huh?
I'm of course being mean to the writing of Kingdom Hearts 3. But it's deserving, to be honest, at times, I have to say. Did we really need to do renditions of certain Disney films again? Well, I should be saying that about every Kingdom Hearts game. Do we really need to do renditions of Disney films? To the point where I worry that Disney's lawyers are going to bonk me on the head. But
You really do
regardless.
have some wonderful abilities.
we are the best. We are the greatest.
Someone like you is going
should
to end
get
up getting
all the
written
boys
into
and
a bard's
girls
poem.
that would love to give other people flowers. I don't
Oh,
know.
a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Was that another...
Oh, a hero
Hang on.
so bright should she stand in the light.
Yeah, it sounded like a G there.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway,
Fair enough.
even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze.
Oh.
He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
As a knight, I suggest you turn yourself in, along with
Do
the
you
dragon.
really deem that necessary?
Yes.
You can forget about me turning us in for now. I have another plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Arson!
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so
obviously not.
dear.
Friend?
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
But we're already at the statue.
Huh. What do you make of that?
This weirdo, as you put it. We need to keep an eye on him.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
You know,
Know what?
his voice seems familiar. Maybe we've hit our head one too many times while doing our
alone on that
various stuff that we've done.
But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
I don't know, Paimon. Where could it possibly be? It's not like the game's just outright told us.
You know, the gigantic
Before
one.
you said
can't
it.
Miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh, yeah, that place where there was those things we could do and whatnot. Yeah. Actually, we do have a reason to go to Windwise. I think there was a puzzle we didn't do at an earlier point. Because we didn't have the elements needed. But anyway, since we're at the Statue of the Seven, might as well hand in our Moculuses that we happen to have. Ooh, we ended up collecting 10. Let's offer them all. More stamina, yippee! More rewards, yippee! You know, it's a shame that there are times when I see a game being like, oh, it's coming soon on the Game Pass, and I'm like, oh, you know what, that might be pretty neat. But then it's like, hang on, no, the only reason why I know why the game is this is because the right wing are too busy grifting and going, ah, look, it's woke because we deem it so, and it's usually over bloody pronouns, I swear. Can they come up with reasons for why a game is bad other than because it does things that I think is bad for the culture of our society of human beingness? Like, please?
Cool it.
Like, I think it's just not worth arguing towards. Like, you can make satire about it. I know I have. You may or may not be able to see that on some other channel somewhere in the world, but the point will forever stand. If your sole point of game is bad because we know that the character goes by he, she, then that's not how a game is bad. A game is bad because of atrocious writing. A game is bad because it graphically makes you think that an Atari 2600 could pull off better graphics. A game is bad because it's boring and the gameplay's just not fun to play. A game is bad because a developer decides to throw away everything that made their series good in the first place at the end of it all. Do I not have it set to heal at a lower point? No, I don't. Heal my people, please. For fuck's sake, I don't actually have a dedicated healer. It's not one I've got in the party set up.
Oh? What are you doing here?
Anyway, Fanty's here at this huge fuck off tree.
Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I want to know more about the Animo god.
You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Oh, well, I guess that's that then. We'll see you, Fenty. I guess we'll be off to Leeway to go and meet the Geo gods since they're actually still about.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
AKA, these lines of dialogues basically end up just making it seem like, okay, we have already decided that at launch we'll get Mondstadt and Liyue. We'll do some patches that involve those places, and then we'll release Inazuma. That we've already decided upon. Everything else they don't bother mentioning at this moment because it's like, we haven't actually decided yet whether or not those gods still exist, or if there's any bearings as to what those nations are going to have fully.
Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Yes, someone told me about Dvalin's past.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious.
Your average citizen probably sees it in the sky and goes, "Ah! A massive dragon! Ah!" Because, you know, big, huge fuck-off dragon. They can tear the winds. They could use the winds to tear you apart at the seams.
That said, there's no need to rush.
Kind of an issue, I would argue.
I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Ah, goody. An Eye of the Storm. Well,
I can't open my eyes.
that's my point.
What are like that doing out here in such a cold place? You think it was going after that wind guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Haha. Overload.
Not too far now.
Come on, you foolish fish. Whoop. Damn it, I missed. There we go.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
No,
Now
how
then,
could it not be?
You were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Yep. We
Is
will
that
gale
so? Quite
things
the
that Lisa
scholar,
said.
I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force.
Ah, you see, the true centrist approach. Everyone's in the wrong. Oh, those dastardly Knights of Favonius. If only they just didn't try not killing the dragon. Maybe then things would be better if they just did so instead.
His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four
No.
Winds.
See,
Nor
it's not
was it
because they're all
born from his own nature,
non-believers.
but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Oh my god, for the many years the Fallen had to deal with brain rot. Ah!
Degradation?
Nothing makes me feel less Gen Z than when people only refer to stuff to do with people born in 2000. Oh, they're young. They're Gen Z. They're the reason why everything's wrong. Anyone born in the 90s? Oh no, they're not an issue anymore. And it's like, am I no longer Gen Z now? I'll take it, but because a lot of things that are classed as Gen Z just goes over my fucking head. Always brainwashed, and I see it on like TikTok or something, and they'll just go like, oh, okay, I can see why people get consumed by this. Anyway, moving along. It's like currently on TikTok, my feed is nothing but mouthwashing, and it's like, you know what? This probably wouldn't be that bad of a thing to like see like once or twice and be like, oh, okay, yeah, this is a neat little holy thing. Okay, but no, it's then just constantly, like, we get it. I get it. Kids that are on TikTok are getting obsessed with another horror thing because that's what they do. That's what they do at a certain point. They like something that maybe they shouldn't be seeing because it makes them think that they're more mature. I did that with a thing. It was called Saw. Anyway.
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years.
Yeah, but the white blood on the other hand, that's not been an issue. Damn you, Fenty, stop being racist.
That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
I think I've heard of them before in Mondstadt.
Correct. They are from the Abyss Order.
A different organisation, not related to the Fatui, but you may end up fighting both anyway.
They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from.
They just look at a human and go,
All I know is that they hold deep hatred
evilness.
toward the
How dare
human
they
world.
exist?
Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons.
Random hill chills go. Sounds
Before
like a
arriving
terrible
here,
strategy.
I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste.
Oh.
But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose.
It all began when someone said, "Abraca huge fuck off tree," and first did its leaves sprout.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
If I am to survive, the infection must die.
Feels
That's
much better.
what it feels like to me.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
That's right. We're the evil fuckers that have poisoned Fenty. Your music sucked and you should feel bad.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
That was me.
Yes, it was you. So to make up for it,
certainly the most
York
expressive
went
we've
me
been
to
in
the
a while.
cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
No.
To do what exactly?
To
claim
a church.
certain holy lyre to Himmel.
Although Fenty's there to go get the liar, just the first thought to me is just, oh boy, we're gonna get forced to go to church. Is it Sunday already? Although I say that, coming from a family that, coming from parents that A, made sure that I was a bastard, and B, certainly made sure that I spent a long time not even knowing what religion was until schools taught me what they were. I can't relate to the whole being forced to go to church thing as much. So, the perk of not being American. No.
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
I mean,
Will it
it's
really
worth
stop
a
Stormcare
shot,
from
I
causing more
guess.
damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world.
Tooting your own horn a bit there,
There's not
aren't
a
we?
single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Alright, sing a future song. In the future, there's a song that I'm singing right now. It's actually quite generic because everyone's used all chord progressions at this point and have decided to pad them all because they're all assholes and now that music is dead. Unless you use AI, in which case you're just an asshole. I think myself laugh, and I think that's
Do you not find me trustworthy?
Just what is that in your eyes?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe.
Alright, I'll go get a pickaxe and we'll start
I'll go
spelunking.
take a look around. You can come if you want.
Because... No, it's not on the yawn. But regardless, into the cathedral we go, for Fenty has a plan. I guess you could say that he's a man with a plan. Actually, Brian Kendrick's an arsehole. I shouldn't reference him. Anyway.
Let me handle this.
Alright,
Hello there,
I'll just stay back.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
A secret, you say? Oh, perfect. Tell us more.
What a blessing from the God of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why
That sentencing, the way that you say it, Fenty, then, why, yeah, you should go up to Jean and be like, I have an idea! More than going to the church.
Because you, dear sister, are able to help.
What I need is for you to get onto your knees and go, oh Lord Barbatos, please stop this evilness from occurring.
I'd like to borrow
yeah,
the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Stormtear.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
There was an attempt.
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Stormterror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the God of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard.
Nice try.
Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore.
Behold, my no, too far. Nope.
My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the God of Animo, Barbatos, has descended.
Oh, how funny you, little bard.
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice?
If there were other people here in this
Feel the
cathedral, they'd be laughing
God
too.
you've been serving.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Fair enough.
Wait!
Fool. So, Venti, that was your master plan?
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy
Okay,
Light.
well that's good to know.
Now,
Guess we
since
can
you're
always
the
go hunting for
hotshot
it.
of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Oh boy, that wouldn't be suspicious in the slightest. Hello, it is I, the new honorary knight.
Bless you.
Hello, I am the honorary knight of Favonius. Quick the file. Please give me
You
lyre.
and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Ah yes, Amber saved the day. Definitely her. She definitely helped, yes.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Yes, actually, the Knights of Favonius would like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you.
Fair enough.
It's just that a suspicious bard
Oh,
came
did they
looking
now?
to borrow the Holy Lyre
Oh,
as well.
Oh, it's good that you didn't give it to that person. I think that person's highly suspicious. They may be working for Stormterror after all.
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbatos. He must be up to something.
He believes that he's a god! Oh, sister, you quack me up.
There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required.
Woo! Documentation!
May I see the document from the Knights
Yay!
of Favonius?
No, Paimon Nato on the way here.
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do.
Damn it.
If you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Well, I guess I better go to Jean and tell her that we can't save the day. Oh well.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
Why did you
just
make me
wanted to know how
talk?
influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
Welcome to Sea of Freedom, where we need 3 different documents just to be able to go, hey, then maybe this live thing would actually help.
You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are.
Using a dull blade
Does
instead.
the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
Yep, we're shit.
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right
For
before
as
its
freedomy
very
as
eyes.
they are, they sure do have a lot of restrictions.
Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Yay! Criminal
Today we
activity!
stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
I don't want to steal anything!
Look at you, sidetracked from the start.
You fool! While you were questioning whether it was Molly okay or not, I stole it! Oh god, and I'm an accomplice now. Yep, in fact here, have it. Ah crap, now they're gonna think I stole it.
But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I.
What's more suspicious looking? The new guy that's honoring Knight, who, you know what, we could probably actually excuse as to why he's standing around there. Or some bard dressed in fluorescent green.
Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents.
Fenty is one of the first characters you could get 5-star wise in the banners that were limited and therefore actually does have talent and whatnot, but that's more
Besides,
gameplay than
if I was
story,
caught,
so
I'd have
shut
no
my
one to write
mouth.
the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if
Oh
you
no,
don't
a
steal
thief got caught in the
red-handed?
process of stealing a thing. Oh no.
But things are
Such an
different
injustice.
for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt.
You mean I fought a
Should you get
dragon
caught,
and
you'd easily
it
be
was
able
more
to
of a
talk your
draw.
way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
Stop jinxing it! Is what
What do you
Paimon's
say?
saying. I'm sorry, wait, did you just say you're Barbatos?
Yes. Seems I did mention
No, it
that.
might be that Fenty is legit the anime god, oh well.
Your point being,
If you really are a god, then we can't simply abandon you.
why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Because you're not a god, I'm just going to punch you in the face, hand you over to the knights and say, hey, guys, I caught this thief.
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
On her? Ah, what the Stop trying to feminize me, damn you developers. I already made that joke on an old channel. I'm not. Too many voice lines.
Paimon will fill you in on her background story
Yeah,
when we
like,
get
it should be. That is weird. It's weird. You'd think that this sort of thing wouldn't occur, but then again, I guess you save time by not having to do it, or you're just adding the thing. I don't know. Anyway, and if you're not a god, then I'll help the violin anyway, because we're good people. I'll bring you the holy lyre, der Himmel. To correctly advance the time of day, open the Paimon menu, and then we can enter the time menu, and move the hand to the time we want to, until it's time to press confirm. So yeah, we also suddenly saw a bunch more quests crop up. Little chef on the hunt. No, pardon me. There's going to be a girl in the forest, because this is a quest with a different 4-star. Man, 4 stars, we're getting a lot of quests back on launch. And there is every day a new adventure. We'll talk to Catherine in a moment, but first things first.
Man, this stinks. Having to stand around here all day long, having to guard this entrance. Hey, don't move. You can't go down there.
Damn it, I thought they wouldn't be
Seems we're
able
gonna
to
have to
see
wait
me
until
in my
nightfall to
black
sneak in.
cloak. But I guess that's not like you probably won't get, because everyone will be like, oh, okay, I'll listen to the tutorial, I'll open the menu, and I'll change the time to tonight. Okay, I might be going mad from the ticking of the clock, but still. There we go, he's...
Man, this stinks.
Seems we're gonna.
But he's walking off. He was walking away. Oh, game, you. Oh, you. Oh. Be Very quiet, everybody. We don't want to alert the knights that we are trying to steal the lyre. Oh yeah, we better be quiet! I hear some kind of squeaky voice! Oh wait, we do dodge rolls. It's kind of neat. And stealth mission! Man, I can't believe that we have to stealth around and try and be all sneaky. Sneaky. Oh fuck. They can't see me. I'm sneaking about and we did it. Behold the lyre! Oh no! An electrocystin mage! Stop! Thief! See, all we needed to do was vocalize that we saw someone there.
What are you doing here?
Conveniently, conveniently, of course, they hear Paimon being like, "Oh my God, someone disappeared!"
No! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Wanted! Some floaty thing, a green bard that's now fled as well, and a blonde, and the honorary knight. We didn't go into the wind current! No! Quick! Flee! We don't have stamina either now! No! We gotta get out of here! Oh no! Oh no! Oh crap! Orion's thing activated. Fuck! No! Oh, one! We've lost someone in the escape. This heist has gone completely wrong. Oh, we're not gonna get there in time because of that unfortunate shenanigan. Oh no! Wait, we did. We made it. Whew.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
Meanwhile, inside the
The
tavern.
disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second
Least
floor has
conspicuous.
fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there.
That just screams suspiciousness.
But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Uh-huh.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Alright, well, anyways, I'll just don't. Let's just put 501 because let's face it, 100 health is better than 0.
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the holy lyre.
Did you not see that the fact that the lyre was actually, you know, gone?
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The holy lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my cellars.
I mean, to be fair, yeah. Behold, this ancient treasure that can't be used. Oh, well, this is worthless then. Behold, a bunch of whatever the fuck gets sold here. I forget. I think it's wine, but whatever.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
Well, we're now a dastardly criminal. Well, no, that's a lie. We're not.
Today, I think I'll have a glass
Venti,
of...
on the other hand.
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
God, just stop stealing things.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Fair enough.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
Oh, good. Bards here like to pay with exposure. Have fun putting food on the table when you get paid in exposure.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
Actually, yeah.
He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites.
You could also maybe do with maybe cutting his hair a little bit, but
Although most
so it
of the
doesn't
time
get
I
into
can
the
only
drinks.
afford a
But
bottle
yeah,
or
it's
two.
still tied up though. So you know, the good old ponytail is useful. Here's me trying to show mine off. Look at it. It's pretty old. I'm now trying to put back.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools.
Yeah,
And we don't
we
often get to see
are
people
definitely
like
fools.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius.
And
Why
here's
would
my
someone so
emoting
aspiring
machine.
still
It
want
emotes so
that
I don't
sacred
have
treasure?
to.
Hotshot. Oh, so it's you.
Get out.
So, you and the bard are close friends?
We're not close actually.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient. right from
Everyone's a
beginning to end.
critic.
And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Oh, stop being all Jacob on me. That's what happens in Mass Effect 2.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
Oh, fine
I
then.
tell you the story with a performance. Will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
And not a prison cell? Yeah,
Very well.
how lucky.
Let me put on a show.
And so, without any voice lines, the story I want to tell starts out the dragon brutal battle with the dragon, just as venomous blood fell into a slumber, only to awake to be expelled in a
What did
pool.
I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect.
Haha!
Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster.
Which is weird considering
You
there's
should
so
be
many
safe.
other ways to describe us. Especially since we have the floating thing that they would have oh so saw.
As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
One microphone just enters the tavern, then you just front and center. Aho! The criminal!
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Oh. Since the game will want us to leave, we shall leave. And while we're at it, did we go up in adventure rank again? No, we're still 12. No, wait, were we AR? 12? We might have not been. Might be worth it. You know what, since yeah, now it's like, oh, go back into the tavern. We'll do that in a second. Every day's a new adventure is a thing that exists. You can go and talk to Catherine, see what she wants.
Meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly?
I'm like a well-oiled adventuring machine.
That is the spirit. Keep it up.
Yeah.
It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now.
Yeah, pardon me.
Time to introduce you to the formal work of the guild. The guild receives
What does
requests
that
from
mean?
far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly.
Ah, yes, commissions.
These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our guild members.
AKA daily quests. Yay! A reason to log on a daily basis.
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are textbook, others are extremely dangerous. But you do not
surprising
have
no
to
one?
take my word for it. You should find out for yourself.
Oh, I guess we can.
Here you can find the details of today's commissions. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you.
Just leave it to me.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. I await your return with great anticipation. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
We can open the map and see the area with ongoing events, and to proceed to an area to learn about the events going on there. The Adventurer's Handbook will also be keeping a record of many things. Check it regularly. So yeah, to our Adventurer's Handbook, where we can check our daily commissions, and it will be by default set to random, but seeing as we only have access to Mondstadt, we can change it to so that it will specifically go for the Mondstadt ones. And as we can see here, we do get bonus rewards of 20 primogens and then 10 from these each, giving us a grand total of 60. That's not enough for even a single wish. But it is a requirement for us to be able to do more things, so, you know, it does unlock the stuff, so, you know. Also, if it ever tells us to hunt down a acquire Abyss Mage, then hey, you know, we've actually got that objective in our thing. So, you know. So, yeah, although that quest is there, what we can do is immediately just go into our quest log and see the first objective that the game's giving us. Talking to Timmy. The kid that's on the bridge. I'm not trying to shoot the child, I'm trying to shoot the bird. We did it! We shot the bird! Wait. Right? Oh, there's no reward. There's no reward for shooting the bird. Damn it. Ah, you again! You scared off all my pigeons! Again! I was feeding them! What do you have to say for yourself? Oops. Well, Mummy always tells me that if someone's really sorry, they will show it with their actions, not their words. The bridge pigeons are my friends. I feed them all the time. But these days, the ducks are coming and stealing their food. Those dastardly ducks! And the pigeons never have enough to eat anymore. Oh. I want you to find 3 wheats for me and feed them to the ducks. While you're doing that, I can make sure the bridge pigeons get enough to eat. Once both sides had enough to eat, maybe everyone can become friends. I seek not the friendship of pigeons. Whether you want to be their friend or not, you owe them an apology. So hurry up and get that wheat. Assuming you have the wheat already, you can give it to Timmy and... Oh, that was a light shower. Yeah, that looks like enough. I'll take it down the lake and feed it to the ducks. Alright, go over to the lake. Whee! It's over here. We scatter the bread. Well, it's wheat. We scatter the wheat. Some vertical movement going. Whee! Or horizontal movement for that matter. I'm sure they'll all get on much better after a nice meal. Next time you're passing by, please try not to scare off the pigeons. It's hard work to get them to come back again. Oh, I'll be more careful in the future. Alright, I forgive you. Here, have a Mondstadt hash brown. They're my favourite. Mummy says you should always be kind to others. That is true, you should be kind to people. Unless they're being an asshole. Then punch them in the face. You know, I quite like the ability to just have a bit more verticality, actually. While we're over here, we can do this. And get the downline seed. Right, okay, let's examine the other objectives by going to a Statue of the Seven to, you know, not be dying horribly. Did we use up all its power? Oh, wait, no, I said it the wrong way around. I want it to be 100. There we go. Right, anyways, our next commission. We can get to by heading over here. Okay, well, that was a waste of my time there, trying to go upwards. But, woo! This one's called Crisis Shields, which means naturally all the enemies here are shielded. Whoa there, buddies.
No one escapes my
Calm
sight.
down. Ah! Take that, guys. We did it! We defeated all the enemies! Which means we now have a commission that's all the way down here. It's a good thing we got the Dawn Winery statue, hey? at an earlier point. Saves us a bit of hassle while trying to make our way along here. Oh, we were so close.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Uh-huh. We'll hear this more than once, I guess. But yes, when Shield War emitted tails, they are the huge fuck-off ones that have shields. Which means Pyro is super useful anytime we're taking on those hitter tails, because, like, you know, if there's just going to be a load of shields, then what else can we do? Amoculus, I don't see where you are. Wow, the ball murdered me. Oh, is it up the tree? We did not climb the tree well. No, stop. Wait. We cannot try climbing trees with all. We've learned that. We could also try maybe climbing a tree when we've actually got the stamina for it. Checkpoint. Oh, come on. It wasn't even there, I don't think. Or if it is up there, maybe we need to go up on this cliffside to get a better handle on that. Oh, well, okay, well, there's an homunculus around here somewhere. We're getting sidetracked.
Be free.
Large cryo slime. Anything that can break a good cryo shield will be useful here. Especially, say, something like Unknown.
Windblade. Farewell.
And we got another defeat all opponents one. Actually, if we move ourselves a bit more like this, can we see? Oh, it is high up. Okay, yeah, we need to like probably go up the cliffside and see what we can do from there for that one. Because yeah, that's very up. Oh, come on, game. I was up there. Oh. Wait, we're just gonna stand here for a moment. Can't switch characters necessarily in that sort of gap. Right, let's see. What can we find around here that might help us? Because that homunculus is all the way up there. So unless there's something around here which I'm not seeing. I mean, there is one of these thingies. And another one. And a third one, but they're all too far away. Oh. Never mind, we are... Gotta be joking me. Please be good enough. Yeah, we were good enough to reach it. Yeah. Alright, and the last one in terms of missions is over this way. Oh hey, we didn't actually collect an homunculus that was over like close to the waypoint. Oh come on, wasn't there one of these things? Really? Ugh. How did I not do this earlier? Like, maybe I just couldn't see the things. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that's dumb. Okay, so we know which one not to collect first. Right. this one's got 2 to them. We only need to find another one before we can open that, get a thing out of that. Which means now we're just going to run around this way. Democlus. That's right. Yeah. Yep. Good. Move out the way of those hitter shells. Is that a chest there? Yep, that's a chest there. Okay, right.
Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
I'm trying to switch. Oh, we've been disconnected from the server. Okay, that's great. Thanks, game. You know, we wouldn't have gone into that situation if the game didn't decide, no, you need to reconnect.
What's the... Farewell!
Is this an answer from this world?
I don't know. Oh boy, a teaching of assistance. Truly, this answers all the questions we have about the world that we are in. You know, it seems a little silly. Okay, there's a thing up there, but we'll investigate that once we head this one down here. So there was a thing as well, but man, we can see quite a far distance from here in this lighting. Huh.
I'll keep this close.
Decent stuff going on there. Oh, pardon me. Right, we should make our way to the objective at hand. Besides, once we get back, we'll probably be able to get into the tavern. The game will probably be like, oh yeah, by the way, you can go back into the tavern. Like, you could have done that earlier, but no. There's more enemies though. Right. Wind blade. Actually, hang on. Haha, you fool.
Something's wrong.
No, you...
Not too far now.
Bastard.
Cool it.
Quite the find.
What's the situation over here? Oh, Pyro Abyss Mage. We should probably swap out.
Ooh, you taking?
We'll go for double electrode for this.
You're in for a little shock.
No, no additional enemies doing attacks. There we go. And we're actually not far from an area we can't get into. Huh. Well, anyways, with that, we can now head back to Mondstadt. As we can see in here, it's like, oh, if we want to claim rewards, it's how it just tells us, yeah, you gotta go there. Which kind of makes it see that it's like a claim rewards button is there. Like, cut out the middleman, just let us press the Y button. I'd argue, but yeah.
You did a fine job. Outstanding performance considering it was your first time.
We are good at our job, and I'm just gonna undo this ponytail because hair. Yeah.
The requester even asked me to thank you on their behalf.
Alright.
And, as promised, you are due your reward.
Yay!
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
We did our commissions!
Oh, you shouldn't have. Except you totally should.
Ow. Just knock my headphones to be able to
This is a token of the guild's gratitude. We receive many new commissions every day, and without the efforts of each and every adventurer, there is no way we could respond.
Okay, there's a lot of shit going on into that.
If you complete enough commissions each day, you will be eligible to claim a special reward from me.
Yay!
Your adventurer handbook keeps a record of how many adventures you complete each day. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures.
Okay, thanks for the explanation.
But you are more than welcome. After all, you are the one helping me. And please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission also counts towards your eligibility for a daily reward.
Yay! Daily rewards! Meaning we need to play the game every single fucking day to get the maximum amount of everything that you decide to get. Woo!
Ad Astra.
Anyway, we also have adventure rank rewards for level 12 and level 13. Yeah, so yeah, 2 more before we can start ascending. Failed to buy the holy relic, but learn of the knight's dilemma. Oh wait, we have another achievement. Ah, yeah, Challenger Series 1. We just need to go and break a Electro System Mage's ward once and we'll have it. Anyways, into the shop as we're on 7 now, so that puts us on 9. And then there's one additional one that we can afford now. Means while we can't do anything with this limited banner, we can on the standard. It'll probably be just 4-star animation anyway, so there's probably nothing interesting to this other than just, oh, actually there's quite a few 4 stars we can get overall wise. But anyway, bow, book, sword, bow, sword, that's longer, book, sword. Oh, there we go. We got a Favonius Warbow, that's our 4-star thing, unless another one pops up. Nope, just that, okay. So we got a few things, some of which we can't actually use, cough, hold on, cough. But a Favonius Warbow. That's us things. But yeah, now with that, we can actually afford our last 2 of these intertwined fates. We'll do that just so that we've got them, because, yeah, there's not much else I can do with them, actually, to be honest, at the moment. Actually, you know what? How many of these, things do we have? 109. We need 225 for this and all this. Oh, right. Actually, hang on, what else does she sell? Because she has a special souvenirs thing. Ah, the Windbloom Festival commemorative balloon, a Wingsong lyre, and a Windblessed Hapashtum. Some gadgets, so from past the fence. Right. Since we are using a bow user, might as well take a look at what the Favonius Warbow does. The Favonius Warbow! Space attack is only a 41 at level 1, but that obviously doesn't matter until we level up, because, you know, that's how it works. But the more important is energy recharge. So instead of upping our attack, we get access to things that require energy more often. Simple enough. I mean, I could go for a slingshot because I mean crit rate, but also windfall of its refinement thingy. Crit hits have a 60% chance to generate a small amount of elemental particles, which will regenerate 6 energy for the character. Can only occur once every 12 seconds. Well, I mean, honestly, to be fair, we'll put it on him because we are using him. So I mean, like, it makes sense to use the best that we've got. Anyway. There we go. Enhance. we would need to hunt ruin guards and ruin hunters for these things. Or the Stardust Exchange. Because we actually do have a few of these thingies. Yeah. Well, yeah, we have to wait till the tavern's closed, which is probably not a midnight thing. So yeah, that means... you know what? I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I feel like I'm doing the stream here. Anyone who's enjoyed this, check out some of the other stuff that I'm doing. The Trials into Waverly playthrough, of course. Also, our playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. So, you know, you can check that out. We're currently in the mountains, going off to the deep roads where edginess and dark fantasy things occur. I will forever hang that over people's heads. Just because it's edgy doesn't make it dark. I just have to keep doing that. But hey, if you do enjoy, you can always do all the things you can on YouTube. And yeah, next time we play Genshin Impact, we'll go back to the tavern when it's closed. Maybe do more daily commissions. I don't know. So yeah, I'll see you all next time.